Roy and the brothers another great big round of applause. And whereby our people would be very honored to know that African history has caused us to take a stand. I do notice that we have a lot of empty seats in the audience, and I'd like to invite the people who are standing at this time to take a seat, if you will. African history is a great honor for us to celebrate, and it has to have the respect of anything else we would ever have, any other program that we would ever go to. So those please standing, please have a seat at this time so that we can move on with the program. We would thank you for that. Thank you very much for your cooperation. I'm poetess Kalamu, a rare writer of today, which is the meaning of my key Swahili name that I wear so proudly, without shame. So whenever you see me, repeat after me how you ought to call me. Say Kalamu, Chashe. Kalamu, Chashe. Oh, y'all, it's a title of a road so vital. And I pledge to do my very best for you, because I'm the talent that tries to bring the truth before your very eyes. So whenever you see me, please repeat again how you ought to call me. Say Kalamu, Chashe. Kalamu, Chashe. Chashe, Chashe. Chashe, Chashe. We've got a good reason for being here, so let's give ourselves a great big round of applause. Thank you so very much. I welcome you to my approach of poetry, dealing with poetry. As Brother Tumani has introduced me, I am from the Nairobi East Palo Alto community, and we are in our going on third year of independence. July 1983, we became an incorporated city after more than 20 years of a fight and a battle for a predominantly black community to have the right in San Mateo County to become a city. And so I'm very honored to be here and to be a part of history that has been made and continues to be made in this great city. I've been writing poetry since 1967, and as I've been developing my poetry, I've also been developing music as well. And so these days I'm leaning more toward music, but I will always be a poet in my heart. I have many examples and outstanding poets and poetesses who have been before me, who are with me in this lifetime, and I'm quite certain that we will continue on this great legacy of producing writers who will not only tell their particular story that they go through in life, but will also address some of the needs of our people as well. And so what I have for you today are some of my poems that I've written. They are very inspiring to me, and some of them are directly tied to things that's going on with life, not only with people around me, but also for myself. And I'm glad to share this with you. And to give honor now to our brothers and sisters fighting in South Africa, this is dedicated to them. South Africans on the rise, South Africans on the rise, South Africans on the rise, South Africans on the rise. And now your turn to say it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. South Africans on the rise. South Africans on the rise. South Africans on the rise. Yes. South Africans on the rise. One more round. South Africans on the rise. South Africans on the rise. Yes. South Africans on the rise. South Africans on the rise. Much to your surprise, we saw through your disguise. We let you draw your own conclusions about us being in a state of confusion. Now this was purposely done to block the view of the sun. For we know the nature of your kind. The less you know, the less you find. South Africans on the rise, come on. South Africans on the rise. South Africans on the rise. South Africans on the rise, one more. South Africans on the rise. Yes. Yes. Women say it. Come on, keep up. Yeah. Women. Yeah. Men say it. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Everybody say it. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. One more round. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. Thank you very much. Give yourself a hand. What makes life worth living? And an abundance of love worth giving. It's not the accumulation of material things, nor what mere existence brings. It's just being with the right man to love. It's just being with the right woman to love. And what makes love and life all so sweet and oftentimes so complete? It's not the accumulation of material things, nor what mere existence brings. It's just being with the right man to love. It's just being with the right woman to love. It's just being with the right man to love. It's just being with the right woman to love. And in closing, I'd like to do this one last poem for a people who I'm very proud of. A people where civilization began in Africa. And this is for them. Once there lived a people. Once there lived a people. So proud and beautiful. Where women were women and men were men. Then one day, troubles came our way, making slaves out of a people who taught the world to love. We are an African people. We are an African people. And once there lived a people on a land so beautiful, who are masters of the universe and teachers of wisdoms, whose history is a stolen legacy, and now the cost is African people being lost. We are an African people. We are an African people. We are an African people. We are an African people.
Our next guest is Souliman, Rogie, and he's going to come and share some West African highlights. He has a couple albums right here, little books right here, and I think you will enjoy his contribution to our show. So let's give Souliman a big round
Ladies and gentlemen, I just happened to find myself at the wrong place at the right time because I came equipped to share with the children, with elementary and high school students, what I do in the schools all over California. I have very fantastic programs for educate children on African culture. That's what I came prepared to do. But when I came here, instead of elementary and high school students, I saw university students. So that's going to throw me off. But as a man, very much myself, I would like to tell a joke and sing a song for you before. Now, this joke is about three people. It's a riddle. A riddle. Three people were walking in the forest. So, as they went along, they came across a little stream. So the first person saw the stream, walked in it, and crossed it. The second person saw the stream and crossed it without walking in it. The third person did not see the stream did not walk in the stream, but crossed it. And who were those three people? I shall repeat the riddle. Now, three people were walking in a forest. So, as they went along, they came across a little stream. The first person saw the stream, walked in it and crossed it. The second person saw the stream and crossed it without walking in the stream. The third person did not see the stream, did not walk in the stream, but crossed it. And who were those three people? Take a guess at anything, but don't say it was the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, because that's not the answer. Some can say it was the Father, the Son, and the girl, or the boy, but that's not the answer. So you can take a shot at anything you want to say. You're welcome to say anything. It's just, Who were those three people? Can anybody guess? Can anybody tell? You said the third is the ghost. What about the first and the second? Okay. Well, let's give her a big hand for that. She's trying. Does anybody else want to try? Okay, I'll tell you who these three people were. Now, these three people were a pregnant woman carrying a little baby on her back. A pregnant woman carrying a little baby on her back. Because in my country, most women carry their babies on their back. So when she got to the stream, she saw the stream, walked in the stream, and crossed it. Right. The baby on her back saw the stream from sideways and crossed it without walking in the stream because it was on its mother's back. And naturally, the child in the womb did not see the stream, did not walk in the stream, but crossed it. And those were the three people. Test. Can you bring it up a little bit? Test, check. About the guitar. Souliman, Rogie, a recording artist, performer, and educator. I am from Sierra Leone, which is on the west coast of Africa. I'd like to sing you a folk song of my country. It's entitled Kone Pela Be Kijako, meaning, please open up your heart and let me in. Kone Thank you very much.
Okay, next, we're going to have our featured poet, Phavia Kuchichakalia. She has coined a new term for her artwork, jazzological muse poetry. And she's going to come and share some of that. This is original, all the way original. Originated in the Bay Area. Contemporary African art in the 20th century. Can we give a big warm of applause to Phavia Kuchichakalia?
Good afternoon. You respond how you are most comfortable responding. My name is Phavia Kuchichakalia, here to share with you this afternoon. Elanga salambonga, elanga makere, elanga salambonga, elanga makere, elanga salambonga, elanga makere, elanga salambonga, elanga makere, elanga, 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 elanga salambonga, elanga makere, elanga salambonga, elanga makere, elanga salambonga, elanga makere, elanga salambonga, elanga makere, elanga, 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 elanga. Look, know the strength of my beauty, for I am woman, housewife, mother, cook, queen of the night. Midnight silhouette of proud elegance, I am the epitome of love, the perpetuation of life. I am a well understood arrogance, I am a woman. 100% pure, natural, no preservatives added, no silicone, no synthetic hormones, no artificial coloring or dyes, just wide-eyed innocence of my ancestors sent me. Pure genius. Fire spirit. Magic mama love goddess. You know we are. I am a hard-working, do or try, straight up fine sister. S-I-S-T-A-H. Osiris mate. I gave birth to Horus and housed the womb of thought. I am Isis, divine ideal, Venus child, sacred being, anointed queen, daughter of the moon, mother of the sun. I illuminate the horizon with a smile and capture time in my third eye. This ain't feminist myth, hey, I'm heaven sent. A precious and powerful gift. Sisters, Sunday. It's interesting that a lot of us choose to only identify with our African heritage in February, and I wonder what we say we are from March through January. So apathy is a monster, ain't it? I mean, that's what causes wars in Korea, Vietnam, Africa, America, South America, the Indies, Central America. It's apathy. We allow it to happen. Because we're real busy doing a lot of other really important things, right? Right? Hip, hop, hippity hop, hop, I can't stop it rockin' till it hit the spot. I say hip, hop, hippity hop, hop, I can't stop it rockin' till it hit the spot. Say party over there, party over here, party over there, party over here, party. You say party, I say party, we say party. Party, energy, moving in relentless motion, onward party time. Strut, bump, reggae, hey, dance, don't need no club. House party, on the streets, in the jails, with a bottle through the arms at birth inside, we are dying to party. To shake a leg, an occasional ass, pass the dope, the pipe, the glass, blow away all the cares of the day with this misdirected, dedicated energy party. One of the only times we ever get together every